What is up, y'all? Welcome to the first video on this account. My name is Max Holman, also known as Trades, and this video is going to be, give you guys a little bit of perspective into my life, where I'm currently at, and why I'm doing all of this in the first place, right? So I'm 19 now. I started trading about 3 years ago. So I was 16 at the time. I was just in high school. So basically, I was just in school and hated school, was always bad at school, and I wanted to, pursue something that was going to make me money, right? Give me that freedom, because I always lived by three different things. If my occupation isn't giving me financial freedom, time freedom, and location freedom, then it was going to be a little bit of a problem, just because I hated working for other people. I always had a more creative mindset, and I just didn't like working on other people's time. I like to have my own control over my life and kind of my situation. So that is when I really decided to get into this game in the first place. I had about $500 to my name, put it all into a Robinhood account, and joined this Discord for I think it was $100 a month. And during this time period, I was just trying to make something. But the first options call I ever took, I made like $400. It was like in less than 30 minutes, and I was like, wow, there's some real potential here. There's some potential. And that is when I got deeper down the rabbit hole with that. But for the most part, I was just taking these alerts and signals in this Discord group, but I didn't actually learn how to trade properly, right? I didn't have that proper foundation. I didn't learn how to read charts, risk management, psychology, all out the window. I didn't actually learn and realize how important all of this was. So 3 months later, I'm doing well, made a little over $3,000 trading. So I was like, wow. Started telling my parents, started telling my friends, started telling everybody what I was doing, and that's when the loss came. I lost everything in one day, one call, because I was getting way too greedy. And greed is such a huge thing when it comes to trading, which is why most people are not profitable, is just because they start seeing the money and it gets to their head. And this loss really taught me a lot. Because every amazing trader has taken losses, right? They've all taken losses. And this was just the beginning. And fast forward, 2 years later, I started like 2 or 3 different businesses in this time period. I did real estate, Amazon FBM, Amazon FBA, started my own supplement company, all of these things. And I tried really hard at all of them, made some money, reinvested the money, lost it all. And then that's when I was like, okay, well, trading is something where no one else has to get involved. It's just you versus you on the charts. You learn at your own pace. You put your own money in. And that was what really attracted me to it. And one of my close friends, Greg, also known as Greg Trades, he's big on Instagram now. And that's why I'm starting to post content as well, because it's inspiring. And also, he made me profitable. And that's why I really feel like trading is such an amazing skill, and anybody can learn it as long as you stay disciplined and consistent with it. And actually, you just have to be smart. Follow your trading plan, and you guys will make it. And once I kind of started getting mentored by him, I started to see how things really worked and trading stocks and shares. And when I did actually start paper trading, I journaled, I took notes for almost a month. It took me almost a month, and that is when I really started to feel comfortable. So I started demo trading. And for those of you who don't know what demo trading or paper trading is, it's just trading on the real charts on NASDAQ, real time frames, everything, but the money is just fake, so you get to practice and it's simulated trading. So you get to perfect your strategy and everything that you're doing so that you don't just start an account and lose all your money, which is what most people do, and then they think trading's gambling, but it's because they approach it as gambling. And through the time period where I was paper trading, it was 2 to 3 months where I was locked in. I showed up every single day, Monday through Friday. I really tried my best, and just hearing Greg moderate and talk, all day, basically from before the market opens to when it closes, really let me soak up and absorb that knowledge. And about 2.5 to 3 months in, I was profitable. I was making money almost every single day, even though it was fake, but I was following my plan. Everything was going amazing. It's on an 8 or 9 day win streak, and that is when I decided to put real funds into my trading account. And from that day on, I've been doing really good. I've made a little over $10,000 in profits. It's not an insane amount, but I'm slowly scaling my risk.